mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years.
Counting or not counting gang violence.
Those were his last words, Charlie Kirk, a 31-year-old conservative activist who was shot today at Utah Valley University. I can't show the exact moment that he was shot, but this is what followed.
Stop, folks! Stop! Back up! Amy, go!
He was rushed to the hospital, and later we got the news, the sad news, that he was no more. Clips have emerged of a suspected man on the roof moments before he was shot.
Get right up.
Yeah, you think he'd already be in place?
You would think that. So there's somebody on the roof right there? Just saying?
Huh.
He just ran from, over, where's my finger? Well, from over there, ran in, and now he's right there. Just saying.
And moments after the shooting, this man was arrested and suspected for the shooting of Charlie Kirk.
How dare you! 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 You're such a monster! What a monster! Such a monster! Monster! A monster! How dare you! Back it up! Back it up! How dare you! How dare you! You're a freaking monster! Yeah!
I don't know. He said he shot him, but I don't know, dude.
Investigations are still going on, and we are yet to receive the full story. Americans have come on social media with mixed reactions. Some have expressed anger, others disappointment, and others have showed grief for the family. And I have gathered a number of videos that I would like us to watch together of Americans giving their condolences and giving their take on these incidents. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dennis Njoroge. Kindly subscribe and like this video so that it can be recommended to more people, so they can be able to receive this message and this heartbreaking news. Tell me your take on these incidents as we watch these videos. Feel free to share your take on the comment section, and I'll be right back to give my take at the end of this video. Let's check them out.
Watching that video of Charlie Kirk, I'm not a crying man. But I just can't believe this. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. We fight so much on this app. We fight so much on this internet over just frivolous things that's so unimportant, and there are people out here trying to kill us, and we still try to kill each other. They just shot this man in front of the whole world. I can't even look at the camera, bro, because I'm gonna get too emotional about this, bro, but we just gotta stick together, man. That man is an American hero. If they can do that to him, they can do that to anyone, and they will. This is one of the most significant assassination attempts since MLK. This man changed America in ways that he never gets the credit for. I mean, we can credit us even having Gen Z millennials, and any generation after completely to Charlie Kirk. Thanks to him. This man is an American hero and a God-fearing man. And we all might have some distant differences, but it's time to let them go. It's time to let our differences go. Because I regret for the last things that we say about each other. Not be a positivity, love, and motivating each other to be good, motivating each other to stay safe. But to play into drama, to play into beef, just for clicks, it ain't worth it, man. This is real life. This internet stuff, it ain't worth it. I'm praying for this man. I don't even know why I'm making this video. I feel so defeated. I'm just praying. I mean, I love all of y'all. We just got to stick together. We have to stick together, pray for that man family. We got to be there for him. We got to let our differences aside. We got to. God bless everyone.
This is a fucking shock. Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. Like, I've seen the video. I don't even want to show the video because it's too graphic to show on here. And I advise, if you're going to watch this video, please, viewer discretion is advised. The guy has a fucking kids, family and whatnot. He's one of those people that you can sit down and watch and listen to his opinions. Don't get it twisted. Some of his opinions I don't agree with, obviously on certain topics. But what I can say, especially with his national views, especially on immigration and stuff like that, I will 100% stand on what he's saying. However, the fact of the matter is, we have just lost an important figure in the political hemisphere. And also, the matter of fact is that he has kids. He has a wife. But some evil bastard said, you know what, let us go and shoot this guy down and unalive him for people to see. Now, I feel sorry for everyone in that crowd who had to see him die on the spot. So, I don't know, man. Seeing what's going on in the States with that girl, you know, that refugee, and Charlie Kirk, what's next?
Charlie Kirk has just been shot, and I was asleep. Like, I literally was asleep. My phone kept blowing up, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And apparently Charlie Kirk has been shot, and I saw 2 different videos. One was, like, far away, so I didn't really, like, see, like, how if he was okay. But then I saw another video. Yo, they got him good in the neck, and it was, like, pouring out. So, like, I don't know. It's not looking good at all, guys. So, I just really hope he's okay. Y'all gotta remember, and I see some, like, comments from people on the left that are, like, happy about this. Y'all gotta remember, he's a father before anything else. Like, if he dies, those are, like, children. Like, his daughter's gonna have to grow up with her dad. Like, y'all gotta stop putting politics above your humanity. And I've been saying this for so long. It's just, I'm so tired of seeing all of this damn violence. I don't know. I just hope he makes a miraculous recovery somehow. But it's not looking good, guys. But I don't want to speak negative, but it just looks really bad right now, guys. Apparently, it was an old man that did it. So, and the old man, I was like, what the fuck is going on? This violence just has to stop.
Charlie Kirk, an American politician, has been fired at in the neck at an event in Utah. I'm sure many of you watching this have already seen the horrific, harrowing scenes from the video that's circulating all over online, but here's what we know so far. Number one, we covered just before, where it basically says the right-wing politician, activist Charlie Kirk was, you know what, at an event hosting at Utah Valley University, just north of Provo. He was then removed from the premises by a security team. The school said the suspect is in custody, according to an alert that the university sent to students. Don't believe what we're about to tell you next. So while we were watching the live news broadcast in the last few minutes that was covering the disaster, the alleged person who done it said that they would do it again. And here's what witnesses at the scene went on record to say. We heard a big loud shot and saw a bunch of come out of Charlie. I saw his body kind of kick back and go limp, and everybody dropped to the ground. It's the world coming to, regardless of what side of the fence you sit on. We all should be allowed freedom of speech.
Look, folks, I'm not somebody that cries easily. I was sitting in this parking lot going home. I started crying a few months ago. Charlie Kirk was a really sweet person. I first met him back in 2016 at the RNC in Cleveland. He was so young. He had to be like 20-something years old then, so happy, so full of life. He had big plans. He was going to galvanize all the kids on campuses to vote Republican, wake them up to communism. And they killed him today with a high-powered rifle. Classic stuff, just like crooks in Pennsylvania, running around the roof, nobody's doing anything. And they shot him and killed him. And the left's celebrating it. And, all the Democrats calling for violence. Just everything else is just sick filth. But, Charlie Kirk really is a hero. And a family man and somebody that had a real vision. And the left and the globalists have really screwed up because, look, there's safety in numbers. And I was honest in videos I posted. I said, I don't do a bunch of public events. I don't go to colleges because I guarantee you, if I went out for a year, 10, 15 events, I'll get shot dead. And I'm not scared of dying, but I can digitally and cyber level, really counter the globalist. And I remember telling people, I think I've even said it on air, I said, man, I'm surprised Charlie Kirk's not dead. Because the left can't deal with this. And he knew what he was doing. He put himself out there on the front lines, and he got millions of votes for Trump. And people that bitch and complain about Trump say he's not getting the whole agenda done quick enough or whatever. He's getting so much done. It's amazing. It doesn't matter. It's about the team he brought forward and about the fact that we know Kamala Harris, the Democrats, are absolute criminal, pedophile enablers. And it's about the RFK Juniors, the Tulsi Gabbards, and the Charlie Kirks. The left knew they couldn't attack Charlie Kirk frontally, so they kind of put out stories about this and that. He wasn't hardcore enough. He wasn't better enough. And a lot of people picked it up. I just said, listen, he's getting people registered to vote Republican. And they're night and day to Democrats. They're not perfect. They're night and day. So he wasn't afraid to face evil. He wasn't afraid to put his life on the line. And I'm not the guy to act tough. Charlie Kirk had more courage than me. I've been honest about this on air. And I wouldn't even call it courage, because I'm willing to die. I do a lot of events and go out and get attacked. And I'm just saying, you go out on a regular basis and you're an Alex Jones or Charlie Kirk around the country for years, somebody's going to shoot at you. And I've had my security, other security firms just say, Jones, you shouldn't even do it when I do it. I have to do it when I have to, when there's a lockdown or some incredible border tyranny and they're smuggling kids and I went and confronted cartels, all that. Stop me. I'll do what I have to. But also understand, as a brain trust, I've got to kind of stay alive. And Charlie Kirk knew that, but he decided to, Christ-like, put it all on the line. And man, like watching that Ukrainian woman bleed to death and nobody help her. And then watching Charlie get hit by that high-powered rifle in the neck with such a blast wave, it makes his whole shirt go crazy. So I thought it was hitting the chest. I'm just like, damn, that's a man right there, man. That's a fucking man right there. He was smart. He knew it was coming. But he was so energetic and so positive. And we all say, this person won for Trump, that person won, Elon did it, I did it, Trump did it. Without all this team, we would have done it. Without Charlie Kirk, it wouldn't happen. And so the left's coming with their violence. They're coming with more attacks. And we can imagine the hell it'll be if we let them win and if we submit to them. So we're not scared of their attacks. And I guess the answer is we all have to go out. In fact, I'm going to announce I'm going to go into a nationwide tour at universities for Charlie. I think we can all do it. We have to take his example like Obi-Wan Kenobi in front of Darth Vader. And I was strategic about it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to do better over here. But you know what? That's a cop-out. Because if one guy will do it and get killed and intimidates us, they win. No, we all have to peacefully hit the streets. We all have to speak out at city councils, colleges. Everybody's got to be Charlie Kirk now, like with Spartacus. It's a true story, not just in the famous Stanley Kubrick movie. The Romans are getting ready to crucify 10,000 plus people because they would tell him who Spartacus is. And they go, he finally steps forward and goes, I'm Spartacus. And everybody else goes, no, I'm Spartacus. We're all Charlie Kirk now. That's what it's all about. So I promise I'm doing it. And I know I've got to put it, I don't care. If I go out and some leftist guns me down on the thing, it's an honor. It'll just be a bigger example of people because you guys have summoned the whirlwind. And that's what it comes down to. Because they can shut down the internet and censor us all tomorrow, but they can't stop us in the streets. We love you, Charlie. We love your family. We're so proud of you. Think about these bastards. The corporate media covers everything up. They love it. They love death. They just scum. We're going to get them. We're going to save this country and the world together. Because people like Charlie Kirk's courage. We love you, Charlie. God bless you.
It is really sad. And people have to understand that Charlie Kirk is a father, a husband, a brother, and even a friend to many. And this man had great influence on the youth of America, and especially the MAGA youth. He did not deserve to be unalived because of his political stand. I personally stand against any political motivated violence because America is a democratic country and every person has a right to express their opinion, and you don't have to agree to it. You may have not agreed to every political stand of Charlie Kirk, but that does not mean any person who does not align to your school of thought should be unalived. No. My name is Dennis Njoroge. If you're new, kindly subscribe to my channel, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next episode.